Okay, that cat's gone now. Hello. Hi. Hi. Stuff and things. Hello. I had to scratch the black cat because he came out and wanted scratches, and I was absolutely going to give him the scratches. Anyways, hi. How are we all doing? I'm still croaky apparently. I think I'm a little better. I think I'm a little better than I was. I've been taking a lot of medicine. But yes. I also have a coming voice worker even is taking its sweet time coming back from vacations. Yes. The shipping is so slow. Hi then. Hi Aspire. Hi Zeo. Hi Uz. It made me a bit to remember that you are an hour earlier for me now. Oh, DST, yes. Yes, for those for whom are experiencing savings changes. Yes. Well, ones that are going back to American friends. Yes. I'll be an hour earlier. Because your clocks have gone back one. Mine doesn't change, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm in one of the places that is sensible and doesn't fuck around with that shit. Hey. I need hot tea and popsicles in hopes of make all the things better. Hey. I'm going to continue to not sing. I hope everybody's okay with that. Just because it's going to sound terrible and it's probably not all that good for my throat anyway. DJ Bonebreaker with the resub bitch. Thank you so much, DJ. You're awesome sauce. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the resubscribe. Appreciate your face. Hey Thomas. Don't forget Canadian difference too. Wait, you guys do DST? That's the bit that I wasn't aware of. I said a bit hoarse. I am a little bit hoarse. Just a smidge. Just a touch. Yes. I was fine while I was in Auckland, and then as soon as I got to Queensland, this happened. So, I don't know why I just pointed at my face. You guys can't see that. And it's not my face. But anyway. Yes. I haven't had a voice in a week and a half. Well, no. Yeah, Thursday. Well, I didn't lose it straight away, but yeah. Doing okay, just got back from helping set up a massive Lego trains play in America for a holiday charity event. Sweet. That's awesome. Oh, it was last weekend. Right. Yeah, because the places that go forward and the places that go backwards don't tend to do them at the same time. Because the appropriate states, Australian states, the DST doing ones, a couple of weeks ago. I think it's been already. Better than the incident. I mean, yes. Although, night before last, I had went to bed without brace on. Because I was thinking, like, maybe it just needs a little bit of a rest from the brace and just to, you know, see how it goes and stuff. And I got up yesterday morning and, ooh, owie, 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 owie. And then last night I left the brace on. And I got up this morning and it was really still owie, 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 owie. So fucking whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna give it more time. I mean, I have to give it more time. But, yes. It's still quite painful. Like, the swelling's gone and the bruising is basically all gone. I've got one tiny little bit on the back of my ankle. But yeah, down the sides is, like, still incredibly tender. Considering it was 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks ago, like now, like today. It was 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to give it more time, I think. Here in Canada, yes. United States on the same day. Oh, it's all at the same time. I see. So I'll finish the middle again back next week and finish up the job. Oh, that's cool though. So you get to work on that. That sounds fun. And yes, most adopted to get. Oh my god! Why is there almost? Why is there the word almost? They're so cute. Polydactyl. Aww. Cutie little schnoodles. All those scratches. And that one's tucked in and stuff. Oh, so cuddly. That's a bit miserable. Just a bit. Just a bit. So yeah, for those who didn't hear the story yet, so I sprained my ankle on day 2. No, sorry, day 3. Yeah, I landed on the Friday. It happened Sunday morning. So technically on day 3 of a 2-week trip, and my foot swelled up to the size of a football and went black. Which, you know, I don't recommend that. Not advised. Not advised. So yeah, that sucked. And so I've been in an ankle brace almost since then. And yeah, the swelling's gone away and the colour's gone back to normal mostly. I've got this one tiny patch right on the back, like on the what's the one on the Achilles? Like right on, just at the top of my Achilles. There's this one weird spot that just refuses to just clear off. But apart from that, it's like basically back to, you know, normal colour. But yeah, it's still incredibly tender. I've probably done the what would that be? Ligaments? Tendons? I can't remember. I never did human bio. But yes. So down the side of my foot from like kind of the bottom of my calf down to the ankle bone and then inwards towards the pinky toe, all of that in there is like, I can't touch it. That's how tender it still is, which makes driving really suck. But yes, I'm not planning on doing very much of that at all, so. Had to go get cats the other day. Sorry. Went and got cats the other day, and then I went to the shops for some snacks to tide me over till I get groceries, which is happening later this afternoon, by the way. If this stream goes about as long as it did yesterday, then yes, I might have to briefly duck off to accept groceries. Managed to wrangle a small order to come today, and that should be good. I've been pretty ouchy the past couple of days due to getting the latest COVID shot, but I've been in for my annual physical on Thursday. Butts. Butts for the ouchy bit. I mean, yay for vaccines. But, yes. I hope everything else was all well and good. I feel like I can't afford the adoption first place. Others. Bollocks. Hey, Felice! How wings? $50 babies, I'm impressed range, like, no, like 50, even 100 for both. I'm taking them. See, that's. I have mixed feelings about that, because, like, I want the shelters and stuff and adoption places to, you know, be able to, like, fund themselves and be viable and all that kind of stuff. But if your adoption fees are getting in the way of people adopting the animals you're trying to adopt out, that's a problem. Hello, black cat. So that's, speaking of cats, we're adjusting back into routine and things. Apparently while they were at the boarding place, it became the kind of thing to do that that they would hide during the day and then come out at night to do stuff, and they're following that pattern still, and that's not ideal. Not when I want to, you know, do the sleeping thing at night. But yeah, we're working on it. We'll get back into routines and things. They're both eating, they're both drinking, they're both doing tray things and all of that, so that's good. I'm happy with all of that progress. Although the night before last, I went to sleep with both of them on the bed, and I woke up with both of them on the bed, and that was so nice. I was like, ah, yay, they missed me and stuff. And then last night they didn't stay on the bed, and then when I woke up, Tankat was being all little spoon again, and I was like, ah, yay. He's being all cutie face and stuff. I need to turn the click lock on. Yes, there we go. Because eyes lazies. And by lazies, I mean I don't want to hold the mouse button down. See, that's reasonable. That's not bad at all. And I know that, or at least I've heard that sometimes places, when they get a bit too full, will do like a discounted adoption fee to do that. But you can't be waiting around for those things. Like, it's just, And I got a drop from watching Oz. Huzzah! Also, Oz is live. Go watch Oz. Tell him happy level up day for the other day. Yeah, it's tricky to know where that balance is though. Like, you worry, of course, that if you go too cheap, then you're going to attract people that, like, aren't... I mean, not so much for cats, I guess. Like, it's kind of a thing with dogs. Particularly if people come in and want particular breeds of dog. It's like, wait a minute. You gotta be careful and vet people and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. It's complicated. Oh! Also, how did all of that go? I remember you were working on that last time we talked about it. You were doing the flooring? I already am watching the Oz. Huzzah! It is! It's Kayla's level up day! Huzzah! Happy level up day to Kayla! Although I think we're still working out what day it was. So was it yesterday? Was it Saturday or was it Sunday? Because you said today and then we worked out the time was all weird and stuff. Rooms completely dungeon. Oh yes, please. If you want, if you want to. If it's like private and stuff, then fair enough. But yes, would love to see. It is today, aka Sunday. Hey! Happy level update to Kayla! GG's on the successful completion of the revolution of the sun. Wait, what are we talking about? How many? Wait. Oh yeah, that's not bad. I have 2. Although QuirkyBot, I never played on QuirkyBot until this. Used to use her for recording. Way back when. Currently in guest room and the last 6 years I found like hey, nice! It's like Christmas all over again. Ooh, presents! They're presents from past you. Rainbow Cage, yes, this is a prison server that I'm playing on here. Rainbow Cage, which is very nice. Hey Overlord, how you doing? You're welcome, Zale. I did nothing, but you're welcome anyways. Crocodile train the community ready to sweet. Oh, that's good timing that you found it then. Very nice. It would have been really annoying if you had found it like the following weekend and been like, ah, I could have used that on the thing. But no, good timing. Going outside as they start to get real bad. Oh, fuck. I am not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it. Hopefully it doesn't get too unbearable for you, Overlord. I got the kiddo right after the seat, and then the desk with a bunch of smoochies. Hello! Mwah. It's a tiny fairy who's taking me under the desk. Oh my! Wait a minute. Hi, Vanna. How you doing? I turned on click lock and I'm still here sitting here holding on the mouse. I'm schmirt. Now I just need a button to press W because that arm is the one that hurts. Oh hey, Spistrom. Yeah, because that was another thing that happened. I overextended my left arm and now I can't bend my elbow properly. I can't straighten it. I can get to, like, my other arm can get to 180. My left arm can get to about... Oh, actually, fuck. It's worse today. I swear I've been able to bend it more than that before. Probably one... I don't know. Hang on. I'm doing angles now. About 140. Don't have full range of movement there either, so... Who knew going on holidays could be so fucking dangerous? It's not excited to see you again. I know, that's not exciting at all. That's not being excited makes total sense. I'm being cheeky. I have to be extra cheekies because I've been away for 2 weeks and I gotta make up for it. Gotta make up for all the lost time of not being cheekies. I'll be even more cheekies to balance it out. Getting caught around here. Let's not even around. Oh, snap. Stay safe, please. Snuggles the Ivanaby. Heck yes! Snugglepile. Wait, did we make Snugglepile? Flops with pizza. Hi, Wolf Pepper! What flavor of pizza? Asking the important question. I didn't make a Snugglepile! Oh my god, what am I even doing with my life? So yes, I have a Christmas pet. It's too early. I don't give a fuck. It is so cute. It's my regular bat with a Christmas hat on. It's fucking adorbs. I'm keeping it. I don't care. I got plenty of the cheeky skills. I wanna be cheeky? What? What? No. What? Pepperoni, mushroom, and black olive. Yeah, you can keep that. Oh, yours. You're welcome. That's the one. I'm a bit cheeky. goodness, Dan, what's going on? Dan, stop breaking things. Stop breaking things. Oh. I hear you, Mr. Chirpy. Oh. Oh, big stretch. Are you sitting back down or what are you doing? You're sitting back down. Okay. He's been sitting on the bed pretty much the whole time. Black Cat's still been kind of hiding and stuff. Under the bed. It's kind of his spot. Tan Cat's been on the bed and he's been full stretch. And pairing his head off for 2 straight days. Oh hell yes. I am with you on that. Although I can't say I've ever had barbecue Hawaiian. That sounds good. Yes, same. Like, like meat lovers. Like I don't mind a meat lovers. Hello. That's not convenient. They like message in the chat and I missed it or something? Or that I can see? That's okay. I'm just gonna go lower. Not really sure why they started mining there when I was there, but whatever. But yes, Hawaiian meat lovers. There was one I had once. I don't remember what it was called. It was some like, it had like a promo on it or whatever. It was a new one, and I was like, oh, that seems alright. We'll give that a go. It was I think I had chicken. I think I had some kind of chicken thing going on, and I think I had mayonnaise, which is kind of like, I don't know. I don't normally do mayonnaise. But I think it was only a little bit and I was kind of like, oh, I'll just try it. And I had that and that one was good. But like I said, I don't remember what the fuck it was. I haven't had it since. Maybe at some point I'll be like ordering pizza and I'll be like, oh, that picture looks familiar. Whoa. So that so last night hey Dan, oh my god, I love pizza but my diabetes doesn't like it. I suppose yeah I might be type 2 in the sense that I am absolutely type 2 and I should be more careful about what I eat, but yeah, I'm not too bad. But yes, hi Dan, how are you? Suitcase, right. So forever and ever ago, so back when I had an IRL job, so one of my co-workers was getting rid of a suitcase. And I was like, oh, I'll have it. Thinking that my plan was that I would put stuff in it and then roll it under the bed. And so I brought it home and I put it on the bedroom floor there. And the cats claimed it as a bed. And I was like, well, fair enough. And so it's been there ever since. And so I took that out to obviously have a suitcase. And so the suitcase made it to the kitchen floor when I got home the other day, and that's as far as it got. And went and got the cats, and so they've come in here and they're like, where's the suitcase gone? But it was in the kitchen and they kept like sitting on it as I was unpacking it, and then last night I finally finished unpacking it and I've put it back in its spot, and now they've been all like, yay, our bed's back, and now Tankat's there. Everything's going back to normal, Tankat. Yay. Oh good, yes. Must keep an eye on the feathery floof. Do you ever mist them with water? Also, I'm sorry for whatever the fuck that noise is, I don't know. Some kind of like metal noises or something is going on. I don't know, it's outside, I don't know what's happening. Probably my upstairs neighbour pretending to be a carpenter again. It annoys me when people get type 1 is type 2. As in, like, they don't get the difference between the two different types? Yes. I'm type 2 for the record. It was like my dad's side of the family is riddled with it, so it didn't come as a surprise. I remember when I was 26, I was at the doctor's for something else and they were like, you know, look, keep an eye on it, be careful, like you're at risk and stuff. And I did not heed that warning and didn't take good enough care of myself, and so it did develop. I found out 4 years ago. 2019? 2018? I don't know, pre-COVID. Because I got, and what happened was that, like, was the thing is that I got a double ear infection. In that both of my ears were infected at the same time. And I went to the doctor and they're like, we'll have to, like, check your sugars and stuff. Anyway. Because normally to get the inflammation down they'd give you steroids, but if you're diabetic you don't use steroids. So they checked and stuff and they're like, yeah, you're diabetic, and I'm like, so I'm not getting the steroids? And they're like, no. So I absolutely fucking suffered with that ear pain for like 3 weeks. So that was fun. Guess I'll have pizza in the freezer that reminds me. Have the pizza! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! You make this and I need to try this pepperoni pizza recipe I found on all recipes. Crust is made of meats and normal crust stuff. There's other recipes on YouTube where the crust is made of cheese. Like. Sorry, still coming. Also, the cheese crust, that sounds amazing, and also cholesterol, but also amazing. And I want it. And I absolutely should not have it, but I want it. You don't think I'm so diabetic? I got it from eating too many sweets and stuff, and that fucking annoys me. Yeah. Drives me mad. Because, like, is there an element of diet? Yes. There is an element of diet. But fucking, you can say that about damn nearly anything, like, eat too much of this and you'll get that, and eat too much of this and you'll get that, you know. It just, like, that's, diet affects us, that's just a thing that happens. But that whole, like, stigma of, like, oh, you're diabetic, you shouldn't have eaten so much chocolate then. Fuck off! Judgy pricks. And I'm pretty sure when I'm thinking that, I'm mostly thinking about Mum. So yeah. Particularly if involves getting adult onset diabetes has nothing to do with what you eat, it's actually genetics. I mean, it's a tiny bit. Diet is not 100% unrelated, but yes. The idea is that it's because you eat chocolate all day that's fine. No, that's no. Having your nose up right now, I hear you two hammering at light speed. Hi, Devil Bird. Yes. It's such a lovely sound. Wait a minute. Never mind, tank cat instead. I paused the music so that we could listen to the mining, and then Tank showed up. Which, you know. Don't sit on the stream deck. Don't sit on the stream deck. He's sitting on the stream deck. Oh no, no. Okay, he's on his tower. It's fine. Bubblegum flavored. See, I'd never had an ear infection before having that ear infection, and I thought I was going to die. And I know that's being very dramatic, but oh my god, like, I wanted to take a steak knife to my ears just to relieve the pressure. Which wouldn't have helped, which is why I didn't do it. But, yeah, I was just this overwhelming feeling of pressure that was causing the pain, and my brain was just like, if you can just relieve the pressure, the pain will stop. Which is not actually how that works, but, yep. Video again? Yeah, do it. Amoxicillin. Yes. Drink too much water, it can kill it. Exactly. Everything in moderation, indeed. Yeah, exactly. Can we get more of that in adult stuff? Like, yep, good idea. Hydrates. Like, why do adult medicines have to taste so disgusting? Why can't we have nice flavors? I hear you and your scary noises. It's Travis with the pizzas. Thank you, Travis. Hi. I'm not doing the singing today. I apologizes. My voice isn't exactly doing so crash hot, so I'm not doing the singing today. Thank you, Ruby, for the resub, bitch. I appreciate your face. How are you doing? Dang it. Big stretch. I'm gonna do like 90% of a big stretch. There we go. Heck. I can't catch up. Speaking of chocolate, I have chocolate cheese. And pumpkin and cranberry. Oh, that sounds amazing. I remember to this day we had a teacher teaching us about diabetes. Why I was diabetic, and he basically said to the class, the only way you get diabetes is by eating too many sweets. And until this day, I still hate him for it because he made me feel bad. Yeah, that's yeah, fucking stupid. Because not only is it wrong, like it's factually incorrect, but also is the fact that they were using it as a scare. It was fear mongering. That's the word I was looking for. They were doing it as a way to control children. They were all like, if you eat too many lollies, you'll get diabetes. Like, that's not helpful. Yes. They had him for it. I explained to him that there's 2 types of diabetes. He wasn't having any of it. Fucking moron. You know, dad can get anything really, and nothing sweet can be evolved. Yeah. Like I said, my dad's side of the family is riddled with it. Type 2, they've all got type 2. And so me having it doesn't come as a surprise. Which was hilarious when the doctor told me, because that was back when I still had my, like, decent-ish doctor. Because they were like, yeah, you know, really sorry to tell you, but it's, you know, you got... And I'm like, yeah. They're like, you're not surprised? And I'm like, no. We have a hype train. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. There was Travis with the bits, and Ruby with the research, and Oz with the bitses. Thank you very much. I tend to like the favours of adult medicines. I mean, it depends on the medicine. Say it with the bits. Thank you though. I was doing not so good, so I was 6. Ah, no, not you too. Yes, snuggle pal, snuggle pal, snuggle pal, snuggle pal. Hell yes. Yes, I hope that you're not sick for too long. And get better soon and all that stuff. I think mine was just from all of the plane stuff. Plane stuff, like, you know, being on planes kind of sucks anyways, but I think there was also an element of, like, I kept changing, like, weather where I was. I think that kind of messed me up too. Because it's not COVID. I don't have COVID. Bringing your throat and casting it, yeah, something like that. It's Ned with the resubage. Thank you so much, Ned. You're awesome sauce. 17 plus 50. Holy shit. That's mad. That's mad. Thank you so much for the resubage, Ned. How you doings? Hope you're good. Appreciates your face. Everything hurts about 10 times more than that. Oh goodness. So please rest and be gentle and stuff as much as you can. Ah, heck. It was nearly out of time. I was gonna do the thing with the thing. Heck. I mean, if I set 2 hours, I was gonna get it. Yeah. Aww. Kind of like me. Sorry. Kind of like me in the intro. I was literally getting ready and then I pressed the button and stuff and things, and then Black Cat showed up on the desk and wanted scritches, and I'm like, well, hell yes. Because he's less cuddly than Tankett, so anytime that he comes out and is all like, what cuddles? I drop everything and give him all the scritches. Very angry. Wait, what? Why is Tree Galaxy Wolf out? What's up, Tree Galaxy Wolf? Why angry? Can we helps? So anyway, where they put me on a stage 1, which is a disciplinary for being sick 5 times. 7. Oh, fuck off. That's so dumb. Oz with the chicken. Oz with the chicken. Oz being naughty. Oz is being naughty, but that's okay. I can be naughty back. Because I can tell everybody that Oz is live and everybody should go over there and watch. So there. And then there. And also that it was his level up day the other day and you should all go say happy level up day to him. So there. The one time of year I might actually get to be like, throw Oz under the bus. Doing keys, nothing to report though. Did you know the smoke keep it safe? One, yes. I brought Salmon's floppy banana home with me. It's what? I mean, he's naughty. I'll give you that. That's, yep, do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it. I was supposed to get sick pay. Yeah, and? That's the point of sick pay. You get sick, and then you get sick pay. No, I will not shush. You cannot make me shush. Oz's birthday was on Friday. Go hype train his face. Oz's hammer is cuter. I think he's currently got the Kirby, doesn't he? What have you got on your thing, Tanker? You've got a mat. Oh, you do have a little mat. Ah, it's only a little one. That's right. I'm giving him scratches and I suddenly felt something on the back of his head. I'm like, wait a minute. He's fine. I know his nickname is Jet Engine and there's plenty of like clips and stuff of him purring, but like the past 2 days this is more than he's purred in one go like ever. He hasn't stopped. Happy to be home, I suppose. When I went and got him from the it's when I went and got them from the boarding place. The boarding place had given him a little, not given, but like put in their thing, this little like cat bed thing. But it was one of those little pyramid-y ones that's just like padded on the inside and stuff, and it was really small. And I didn't actually realize at first because I've like stepped into the little like area to like grab the cots and put them in carriers and stuff. And I didn't actually realize Tankat was in there. It did. Like I looked at it and I thought that's too small. They never would have gotten in there. And then I looked in and then I could just see Tankat's Snoodle. He was all like curled up in there. So now I'm gonna have to look into getting one of them. Because I think he liked it. I think he liked it in the sense that he definitely didn't want to get out of it. Like, because Black Cat came over like straight away. When I came in, he came over and we put him in the carrier and stuff. But Tankat, he didn't want to leave the little cushion cubby thing. Whether that was just because he was like, you know, stressing about the place and stuff or whatever. But he seemed quite cozy and comfy and stuff, so now it's like I should find him one and see if he likes it. He does like cozy little spots like that, so I feel like that would be a thing. Hype train is complete. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. I appreciate you faces. I know I've said it, and I'm probably going to keep saying it, but that's a thing that I do. I am sorry that there weren't more streams while I was away. And I know, people are going to be like, you're supposed to be on holiday, Crikey, you gotta rest and relax and stuff. But like, it just, yeah. I had hopes to do some streaming, and it just didn't work out. I A, MacBooks are shit for that, and B, I didn't have a voice. Although I will say, the Crates one turned out better than I thought it did. Thought it would. I think face rub is mods and up, because it's kind of shout out and also not. But thank yous anyways. I appreciate the sentiment. I think I'm gonna say what I'm feeling about. No raised ever bed. Have good sleepses. Thank yous for coming and hanging a bit. Hope you feel better. So VIP. I don't believe I have anyone on VIP. I don't think I've given anyone that role. Because when it came out, it sort of felt a little bit... I'm going to use the word gimmicky. I realize that there are use cases for it and it can have merit and stuff, but I was just kind of like, eh. Part of what it was is that, like, almost straight away I had people who were like, oh, you should give me VIP, you should give me VIP, you know, I've been around forever, you should give me VIP, I've given you lots of bits, you should give me VIP, you should, all this kind of thing, and I'm just like, I don't want the drama of people feeling entitled to it and not getting it, or like seeing other people with it and not, you know, and I was just like, yeah, no. Do you not have any hot drink yet? Yes. You should get on that, but I don't need it though. I haven't felt a need for it. I'd be VIP. You'd be VIC. Very important cheese. People to get cheaper than friends. Ah, yeah. See, and again, see that's that's when I said that there's like use cases for it. That makes total sense. And like, and there's gonna be like, because part of it is too, I feel like there's a certain element of like channel size as well. I feel like there's, and this is just my observation, like it doesn't mean anything, but certainly bigger channels where like you really don't need more mods, but you want to, like, there are some people that, you know, you want to like elevate or whatever. Like, I get it. It does have its merits. But I just kind of looked at it and went, yeah, I don't really want to. I don't really want to. That's the end of that sentence. Is that another way to anybody that wants the EIP to that? Yes. The redacted word. Wait, what did I? What? Oh! Wait, you're streaming! You've got headphones on! That's sweet. In the noggin. I can say cheese as loud as I want. They can't hear you. Is this person layering? That person's layering. I wondered why. Okay. That makes a tiny bit more sense. When they came in before and they left a layer of 2. And that threw me. I couldn't figure out why. Now I see what they're doing. They're freaking layering instead of peeling. Which, like, technically is fine. It really doesn't matter, but, like, layering here is not necessary. Yeah, this one's just reset. Yep. There's people over there. Fight, 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 fight. Hello! Don't let me interrupt whatever susness was going on just then. And plus, it's your channel. I feel bitching you about like ever just. Yep, exactly. Exactly. I remember back. Was it Jax? I'm sure it was like a pretty like common thing, but I remember Jax specifically. I think his command was like exclamation mark mod me. I think. If anybody came in and they were like, oh, you should give me mod, he was like, oh yeah, the command for that is mod me. And they'd run it and then it would like time them out for 24 hours or whatever it was. That was a thing. I feel like that's kind of gone by the wayside. I feel like, I don't know, it's, my experience has been is that people don't come in and do that anymore. People know better. But certainly used to be a hell of a thing way back when. People would just go around to channels, just wherever, and be like, oh hi, I'm here, I followed you, you should make me mod. Fucking what? That's not a thing, that's not how that works. Hello, Mr. Chirpy, yes, hello. It really throws him when I chirp back at him. Oh gosh, sorry guys. I didn't mean to keep coughing in your ear. Those are scratches. Thanks, guys. Photo layering, leaving the top two layers and peeling the rest. I've heard that's a thing. I still don't understand why they started doing that when I was clearly right there. Like, it's not okay, like, because I forget sometimes that, like, this, like, I have a map mod, and then I log on to QuirkyBot, and QuirkyBot doesn't have a map mod, and it's like, oh yeah. Like, I fully recognize that not everyone has mods, and map mods and stuff like that. The thing is, it wasn't about having a map, I was literally right there in front of them. They would have seen my name tag on the screen. If they'd given it like 10 seconds, they literally would have seen me moving back and forth. So I don't understand why they started mining under me. That just seemed a bit obnoxious, to be quite honest. Where am I? Oh yeah. Confused myself then. I'm like, which direction am I facing? Nope, they're definitely layering. Are they like new to the... No, they're 85. They should know better than that by now. $120, that'll do. This might be one of those rare times that we actually might make it to the reset of the mine rather than the timing of the mine. Because that really doesn't happen very often in the 55 mines because they're so fucking big. That's the other one. I might have to have a slightly early break and go get a beverage. I still have a little bit, but I don't have a lot. And once again, don't have any idea how long the stream's gonna go for. As long as I can, / as long as the voice holds up. Well, like I said, I've got groceries coming in a little bit, so I'll have to take a break for that if nothing else. Apparently they're coming between 1:30 and 2:30. It's a party over there. I forgot to check the ceiling for emeralds. Oh my! I feel like in one's hole is not the place to keep one's snacks. Just saying. Oh no! Oh no! For those that don't know, actually you might not be able to see that. this one? That one there, chroma cage. For that its count as fin cap. And fin cap is the one that does Fin's the one that does most of the tutorials and things for the server. I mean, anybody can, and I think a few other people have, but I would say Fin's probably the main one that does the tutorial vids and stuff. And so yes, and they're the owner of Chroma Cage account. And apparently they're currently recording something. Some kind of tutorial for something or whatever, and yes. We're all here being all crude. Although, like you said, if he wanted, if it was a problem, he would have said. Because people, God damn it, do generally respect that. There's been times when people have been recording stuff and they're like, "Oh, hey, I'm just recording," as you know. And everyone's gone, "Yep, not a problem." It's quite respectful. Stream photos for me. Apparently, the last time Wi-Fi eliminated this on this internet. I mean, that must have to wait for a few. Oh god damn! That's annoying. So I kind of, just to like relate to that, sort of. I kind of so your modem slash router slash gateway, whatever the fuck your, do you use it, was yours provided by the ISP? Because I wonder if that might be involved. Because mine, for those that have been around that long, way back before I had NBN, it I had to try and wrangle internets here by using dongles and stuff. SIM card enabled data thingamabobbies, all of that. And so when the NBN came in, I didn't have the appropriate router. And so I got the one from the ISP. And I was like, yep, that's fine, that'll work, blah blah blah. Same thing, it would just like, it got to the point, like by the end, it was so bad that literally just every morning I would wake up and reset it. Like I'd get out of bed, I'd go, like, because it's right next to the door here. And so my routine became that I would get it, like the cats would want breakfast. And so I'd get up, turn off the router, feed the cats breakfast, and then on the way back into the bedroom, I'd turn the router back on again to reset it. And so I actually ended up getting a different one not related to the ISP, and it's been amazing. I have not had to reset it once since I got it. And it came about because of someone who posted on Reddit, actually. Someone posted, I think on the Perth one, it was either on Perth or Australia, I forget. One of the two. And, ow. They just randomly posted about it. They were like, you know, oh, I'm not a salesperson for that company or whatever, and, but, you know, I was having such trouble and blah, 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 and then I got this one, and it's been amazing and all that. Because I'd been thinking about replacing mine for months anyway, and I'm just like, you know what, that's the kick in the butt I needed. And so I literally, that was on a Saturday night? On the Sunday, I looked up the shop that had it in Perth and checked that they were actually opened on a Sunday. And I was there when they opened, and I was like, I'll have one of these, please. Thank you. Came home, set it up, haven't touched it since. So I do wonder if it's the ISP supplied modems that are the problem a lot of the time. Yeah, probably if it's private, yeah, that's fucked. You have fiber because it's in the main road, but not in main. Oh, god damn it! Do they have plans to like extend it to you? How the fuck do we live in 2023 and we're still dealing with this bullshit? Everywhere should have fiber to the premises. Everywhere. Everywhere. None of this like to the corner and then the rest of the way and then this, that and the other and satellites and blah blah blah. Like just everybody should have fiber. Literally the cheapest ones they're gonna go. Yes. And or the cheapest slash easiest ones that they're willing to provide support for. Because if you ring them up with anything other than their ISP supplied one, then they'll be like, oh well, it's probably that, can't help you, bye. Even if the problem is on their end. This layer, then I'm gonna have a quick break. I know it's kind of early, but streamer, I can make these decisions. I have the technology. But yeah, I'll just park here. Yeah, because everyone have to. want it, and maybe pay more in HRA fees or some other fee in order to get it. Oh, see, that's no, that's not. That kind of shit makes me ranty. There's like the current amount, and that's what you're getting, and just because the providers, the ISPs, the government, whoever the fuck it is, comes in and upgrades the infrastructure, doesn't mean everybody gets to go cha-ching. Let's cash in on that shit. No, fuck off. It just, it annoys me. It annoys me. A lot of things annoy me. Okay, I have a very quick break. Get a beverage. Probably scratch a floof. Whichever one's closest. I see Tankhead on the kitchen bench, so probably him. But yes. Just a short one. Shell returns.
Thank you for calling Quirky. Right now the kid is busy. If you leave a message, she will get back to you when she finishes playing with her John Ball. Thank you.
See, now I'm just picturing nachos, but like without the meat. Forget how it's like corn chips, and then meat and salsa and cheese and all of that. No, just corn chips and cheese. That actually sounds rather good. But yes, I happened to spot that Oz was hiding over there, and so I'm like, I'm just gonna guess I had Oz. And because the texture pack things is like that you can see your texture pack on other people, so I was totally holding a blue Kirby. It was amazing. So yes, Oz has a blue Kirby. It's cute. Use my face back and big dog found a sucker with the wrapper still on and handed it to me. She acted like she was going to get into trouble for having it. But she got 2 cookies of vegan girl eating it. Yay! Good job, Floof. That's how you do it. There and that. Yeah. I could sell some. I should probably sell some. What level am I going to? 67. Okay. Hydrates already. I can do that. I have fresh hydrates. Should I sell some? Should I sell some? Should I sell? How many would I have to sell? Like 700? I mean, yeah, go on. Ooh, actually. Oh no, it's only one more layer. That's fine. I was like, I'll go and then I'll XP mine and immediately get out of it. T-shirts. No! What? 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 There's a spire ascending again. God damn it. I wanted some of that schmexy aspire muns. Darn it. Who else? Who else has got? Who have we got? Who's doing emeralds? M212, 1.2 million. What? Wait a minute. Whose shop is that? And why are they so determined for emeralds? 10, 11. Oh, that's why ours is over here. I see. Again, sorry for the coughing. Cutie was here. Cutie was here. What? Cool good girl cat is always perfect. Hot cutie mover. Aww. That's so cute. They are doing the emeralds. Ooh. I can't do maths. That'd be 100, but then it's 0.2, so then it's like 80. I did maths. Maths happens, we all saw it. Panic, 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 panic. M212 very much. Indeed. You feeling okay, Kitty? Your voice is sounding a bit rough. Yeah, I kind of left it behind in Queensland by accident. Oops. Hi, Smokey. Oops. Hi, Smokey. There we go. How you doing? Read the one above the. Oh, hang on. Wait. Wait a minute. I have to go back. Oops. I can do. There we go. Scratches. Thank you for the scratches. It's Biffle. Hi, Biffle. How you doing? You kid are doing the maths and stuff. I know. I'm on stream and everything. Terrible. I have to go back to read the sign. There's more signs. Wait on. Read the one above the door. One up there. Oh, hey, it's us. Hi. I can't read that from here. Something cute. I am too. I can't read that sign from here. I can see the top there says cute. How do I get I can't get up there to read it. Ah, heck. I feel that. I had the flu last week. Got better than I really got a chest cold. My voice is short sitting here. So, oh gosh, I hope your voice gets better as well. Yeah, I think mine was just because the first week I was in Auckland and I was fine. I mean, my foot and my elbow were fucked, but my voice was fine. Pretty much as soon as I hit Queensland, voice just disappeared. So I don't know whether it was just like all of the planes, like being on the plane, or like the weather change maybe. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna do this for me. I went for a walk in my new neighborhood and got some green eggies. Ooh, how did you go with to you? Oh, hi. So you've moved then? I'm not doing this anything today. I'm sorry. It's Pass. Question: do you know anybody who's cute and fuzzy and funny and wonderful? Don't tell anybody, but I think they're hiding in your mirrors. Oh, you cheeky shit! Oh, snap. Hi, Pass. That message was adorable. How you doing? Zoom. I don't think I have Zoom. Field of view. Oh, yes, I think I can do that. Wait on. It's gonna make me feel sick, but I can do it. Video settings. Make field of view. Wait, what's the one I'm looking for? Quality? Yep. Where does that normally live? Do you know how long it's been since I messed with this shit? Oh, field of view. There it is. We found it. Wait on. I can see it moving in the background and I already feel crook. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, here's a cute kinky and bratty slave. Oh, my. Oh, snaps. It's not my sign. So I can't. This was just under a fortnight ago, so I read my first. How's it all going? Wait a minute. Oz! The heck? The heck, Oz? You're back in purple now. You're not safe. Just saying. Sign above the door says, "Are you the cute, Brady slave?" Indeed. That's the one. Yep. Subs are fun. I know I am. I mean, I know they are. What? Hey, they were shiny. Doing well. Had a social today. Play board game, sleep cards, and ate delicious pizza. Fantastic. Oh, all of the fun times. Very good. You get. Currently the physical manifestation of the blush emoji, but anyway, 55 mines. Right, let's come over here and do a layer. Because I have the ones, I just need the levels. Oh my goodness, this person stopped layering. Yeah, boop. This part sounds like you guys. That does sound awesome. Oh, it's Daniel with his bow tie. That's adorbs. Oh, that's adorbs. Oh my god. He is very. That's a good emote. He is very dapper. That's. You started the diamond painting, didn't you? Of Sally. I had missed the start. You can hear that blushing. Just no, shh. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hey, Halo is shiny. I like my MDJ. It's a little thing. It's all good. Oh my god. So, anyways, hi. How are y'all doing? Oh no. I can't get in so much trouble. Oh dear. Hey! Speaking of kinky bottoms. Dan's on. Oh, that segue there. 8-bit exotic. Yes. This is true. Like, it's fun. It can be amazing, but like, it still takes social spoons to do. And then you need time to recover the spoons. I did the freaking thing. It's gigantic. Sweet. How does it compare to the other one? Those shiny red. It's slightly warm. Just a bit. Just a little. Yep. Blush emoji. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway. The event. Is that what we're calling it? The event. Fantastic. So yes, the thing that happened at the event that you'd know about, so yes, it went amazing, and it was awesome, and yes, very good. I believe all of the things were delivered. I don't know how cryptic we're meant to be being about this. I'm carrying on with it just because But yeah, no, it was good. It was good. It was really, really lovely. And there were like references to names and stuff, and so at the end the bride and groom were like, so for context, everybody, this is what's going on. Yes. There's 4 times the size. Okay, whoops. That was my favorite. Yes, same. Good peoples. Very good peoples. Right, what am I doing? Emeralds. Emeralds are going in there. Odds are going over there. I have extras. Oh, I capped out. My max balance is not 3.3, it's 3.29. Good to know. 3, 2, 6. 2, 6. So 39. Yeah. That should be correct. I think. Hopefully. Swoop. Hey. And off we go again. I should have done the diamond thing and then upped my efficiency, but like at this point, honestly, it doesn't matter. We will get to that, it'll be fine. 2 more prestiges until I... Oh yeah, absolutely, yes. I'm not going to get as much here as I usually get on my normal runs, but it'll get me out of red. So that'll do. Hey Cypher, speaking of certain peoples, we need to convince them to do the streaming thing. Because they found out that I do the streaming thing of the crafting stuff, and they were like all curious and all of that, and I'm just like, you should do it. And their first concern was that they apparently while they work they like to sing to themselves, and they were worried about copyright. And I'm like, mate, if you're just singing to yourself, like a cappella, and Twitch flags you because you sound like the original song, take it as a compliment. I don't know to what extent I should like to mention the kind of stuff he makes. Like I saw some of it, and it's amazing, but I don't know I don't know what his plans are, so I don't want to throw him under the bus. But it does a little bit relate to what we were just talking about, so that's why getting re-sick to oh, don't be sick on your birthday. Heck. I mean, I know that's not like optional and stuff, but like, heck. Also, have your little update for tomorrow. When you say tomorrow, do you mean tomorrow is in Sunday or tomorrow is in Monday? What time zone are you at? Because we're up to 3 now. Oz was Friday and Kayla's today. Today is in Sunday. Yeah, that's also I know, right? He's really talented. I don't know if he's shown you any of his work, but he does leatherwork stuff, and yeah, he's really good. For me tomorrow in for oh, so you're Sunday as well. Hey. So you and Kayla have the same birthday, I think. I don't know if Kayla's still here or not. They might be lurking. I'm not unlurking you. But, yes. Hey! All the Valentine's babies. Let's not think about that too hard. Not the thing on that day. I know, right? But yay, Spiggy! Happy little days indeed. Hey, Kayla is still here. You and Smokey have the same birthday. Huzzah! I think we've worked out. Sunday, right? The fucking, what's the date? 12th. Yeah, I had to check. I'm not doing the singing today, I'm sorry. Still not doing the singing today. Hang on. Buttons. It's us. With gift savages to Smoky Horizon and Kayla. Thank you so much, Oz. You're awesome sauce. Maybe later if you ask. Hey! Thank you, Oz. Oz is awesome. And it was also Oz's birthday on Friday. And Oz is also currently live. You should go watch Oz if you're not already. Just saying. Just saying. Now, is that enough to get me out of... It was! Thank fuck. I wasn't sure, I didn't check. Now we're gonna go and take more of Mania's muns. Oz! Dad's naughties. Who's sending me muns? I saw that. We all saw that. It's on the VOD now. There we go. Swoop. And then take that one up to whoopsie days. I might have slightly overshot on that one. It's fine. Got a little bit overexcited on my clicking just then. Oops. And about there. Cool beans. I have prestige points that I haven't spent yet. Kinda tempted to go all in on cell multiplier, to be honest. 14. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do. No doubt. Well, I mean, I wasn't planning on it. But then again, most people don't. It's fine. Breathing's overrated. I see you, Us. I see you, Us. I see you, Us. I saw an Us. Okay. Mines. Over here. Back down to where I was doing diggy. Mamma mia, here we go again. I jumped onto Quirky Bots this morning. And like she was getting pretty close to being able to rank up out of red. And so I did that. And then because I just put emeralds in her cell. And then I get her to sell them and then she goes and prestigious. Turns out this was So there's a okay I'm trying not to spoil trying not to spoil things. That's why my brain short-circuited just then. So one of the hiddens there's a hidden achievement that can only be achieved after a certain prestige number, and I didn't realize that Quirkybot was on that one. And so I've sold the emeralds and I've prestiged, and then it's immediately that hidden achievement's kicked in. And I'm like, well, shit. I had planned to do that hidden achievement later in the process, but I forgot, so... Ah, well. So, but Quakybot did 2 prestiges this morning. Because when you unlock the hidden achievement, it maxes out your balance. It fills up your max balance. Hey Rand, if you were to live you short circuit less. No. Oops. Also, I have people now that can confirm that I am indeed cuddly height. That's been a joke for so long now. And now can confirm. All of these tall gentlemen that I got to hug. They can indeed confirm I am cuddly height. Plus they're tall. Good God. Like, I know I'm short, but like, fuck. Thanks for confirming it for me, I guess. Let's see what you're talking about. I'm looking forward to it. I'm working my way through. Hey, nice. Wait, what are you on? 13. Sweet. So you must have your X pick now, eh? It's so good. I fully get why everybody's like, save up for that first. I'm very tempted to just be like, how much do you need to prestige? Yeah, have all of it. No, you know, to be helpful. Because that would be cool. But I also know that, you know, if you'd rather to work on it on your own, that's fair as well. If you do at any point want a little bit of a boost, let me know. I will totally throw muns at your face. But it shall be consensual face muns throwing. What? Also, yes, we earlier have winning, same pick, and also one that. Ooh! Very good. How much does it cost to get to autosell 3? I think it's not a lot. Because you don't want to stay on autosell 1. Oh, handy dandy. Yeah, that's a thing. Once you have a cell, it's so much easier. And like, you can have a cell per prestige once you have keep cell. Oh, keep cell is so good. So like, I did gambling. There was gambling that happened to get the prestige points so that Quakybot could have keep cell. Not kidding. Keep cell was the first thing that Quakybot got. Because I didn't plan on prestiging that account at all. I wasn't going to bother. Literally all I like all I was prestiging her for was to get the prestige points to get so that she could have keep sell. I don't really plan on ever ascending her. I really only use her for storage. Or herself for storage, I should say. But every so often I jump on and just whine for a bit and give her some emeralds and then just go up to the next one. I think I hadn't looked at the prestige points because there was no point, and I looked at it and I had like 20 and I'm like, how did that... What? No idea on the cost of buying or sell on prestige points or just the cost of qualities. Yeah, so the when you buy it with prestige points, it basically moves the pricing forward. Like, you still spend the amount, but you get an extra one at the end of it, kind of thing. That's a terrible explanation, but yeah. It's the same for like efficiency and fortune and all of that. Like, the cost stays the same. It's just you get one further with the ones that you buy with prestige points. So yeah. So I think it's only what, like tier 1's like 15k. It's like 50 or something. I can't remember. It's been so long. But yeah. If it's not expensive money-wise, keep it on that. But yeah, you definitely want to sit on autosell 3. At least. At least. Autosell 4 is nice because it's still 5% tax, but you get to pick what you buy and sell. What you sell and you don't sell. And then Shayla's fat, so it's roughly 35, hopefully. Oh gosh. Look like it doesn't using your storage. Indeed! Hi Dale! How you doing? To be fair, she hated me long before I was using her for storage, so. It does not. No, I think she's fine with it. Again, sorry for the coffee. 15, 30, 60, 100. There we go. And so if you buy the first tier with the prestige, then autosell 2 costs 15. 3 is 60 and 4 is 3 is 30. Yeah, 3 is 30, yeah. It moves forward like that. So I definitely suggest getting it up to 3 so you don't have to think about it anymore. Obviously that's personal preference and depends on your playstyle and all that kind of stuff, but yes. That 30% tax is shit. Oh, like I get that nature is like adapted to the temperatures and all that kind of stuff, but still it's like, oh. It's too fucking hot. Meanwhile, apparently over here it's going to be 26 and raining. Like, it's overcast right now and I've got the fan on. This is dumb. I'm really gonna get quite, I was gonna say aggressive and then I realized that's not quite the right word, but like, I am really fucking determined to move now. Like I was before, but now even more than that. Would it be nice if I could move before it gets too fucking hot? Hell yes, but that's, yeah, no. That's ambitious even for me. Because I'm so not looking forward to being here for another summer. kind of suspected that something like that would happen. That being in places other than here would make me want to be in places that aren't here. And that has been true. And I'm aware that being in a place for, you know, a couple of days and experiencing their weather for a couple of days is not indicative of whether or not I like their weather long term, but yes. All of the places, the weather was so good in that it was overcast and raining. That's the kind of weather I'm here for. But yes, please keep Parrot cool. And please keep Overlord cool as well. Famous people in that places. I can't remember who I was talking to. I was talking to someone. And I made the comment, home is where the hugs are. And now I want that as a shirt. Ooh, I did one of those coughs where I coughed so hard I wanted to be sick. Fun. Oh wait, the other thing. Shitty. Having something else breaks you out of the numbed out sense of where you usually are. Yes, it really did. And like I said, oh hang on. Like I said, I thought that was gonna, like I suspected that, because like I've wanted out of Perth for a while. I think I've actually wanted out of Perth for longer than I realized. But now that I've been to other places, it's like, yes, I don't want to be here anymore. In the physical place way, not in the... I realized that sounded really, like, melodramatic. I don't want to be in Perth anymore. In the, like, 2 or 3 days prior to coming back, I realized I was not excited. And I'd stopped referring to it as home. I wasn't doing it consciously, but I noticed that I was doing it, and I was like, oh... I kept saying things like, I'm going back to Perth, I'm going back to where my cats are, stuff like that. I wasn't saying that I was going home, because it didn't feel like I was. And I got back and, you know, got a taxi and we're driving through, you know, back to here. And I'm realizing that, like, I recognize all of these places. I know where we are in Perth, I know what road we're on, I know where we're heading, and blah blah blah, and it's all familiar, but it doesn't feel like home. It just feels like a place that I know. And so now I need to work out what the fuck I'm going to do about that. Because suck it up and deal with it isn't cutting it anymore. Yes, you and your... Yep, nope. Apparently QuirkyBot doesn't appreciate lyrical references. I went home as where the hugs are as a hook and that. Yes! It'd make an excellent cushion. I can picture it like on an armchair. Just on like a nice big comfy recliner, and there's just a hook and latch cushion on the front of it that says home is where the hugs are. Yes. How do we make this happen, Dale? Like, I realize you can design your own, but like, can we get somebody else to design it? Because I'm lazy. No, I should work on my own ones. Like, that would not be difficult. You like Washington State? It's raining cloudy a lot of the time. Yeah. I love rain and overcast and all that kind of thing. What I don't like is humidity. I hate those cuffs. Same. We should be the full parent here if needed. This is what from his head. Stay cool, please. Get a cool cloth and put it on the back of your neck. Something different than that? Yeah. Yes and no. Like, I thought I'd managed to convince myself that, you know, I was happy here and like I could manage, and I think there was a little bit like if I didn't have it I couldn't miss it kind of thing, and now I've had it and now I miss it. I want hugs. Yeah. That was the best part of the trip. It was all the hugs. I got so many hugs. Is there anything keeping you in Perth? You could always move to other places. Money. The cost of shit is the problem. There's nothing okay, I'll finish that sentence. There's nothing keeping me in Perth anymore. I do acknowledge that my parents and my brother are here. I really don't feel like they care about me anymore. So I haven't even had a text message from Mum since June, so why the fuck should I stay here why should I stay here? It's paying a disgusting amount of rent for a place that's not being maintained or repaired or anything else, for a landlord who is an absolute C unit, for supposed family that can't even bother to send me a text message. So yeah, there's no reason for me to stay in Perth anymore, but getting to other places is logistically difficult. Like, partly the other places are also expensive in terms of housing. Like, rent is disgusting, and for the vast majority of intents and purposes, I am a poor person, and buying a house as a poor person is next to fucking impossible. And so finding a place that is both affordable and livable, because that's the thing, like, there are houses that I could get well within my budget that basically need to be knocked down and rebuilt. There was one a couple of months ago, there was one that was still outside of my fucking budget. Like, because I basically can't go over 120k house price, which means that there is sweet fuck all available, because houses on average here go for, like, I mean, it depends on where, but you're looking at least 200, 300, 400. Unless we're talking about Sydney, in which case it's like $1 million. So yeah, so there was this one place, and I think it was listed for like 140, I want to say. 130, 140, something like that. So one of the rooms didn't have a wall, because the fucking house had caught fire and that wall had burned down. Fucking what? So yeah, so there's the element of, like, trying to find somewhere that is, like, under that maximum amount, because that's all the bank is willing to loan me. So it has to be under that maximum amount, it has to be livable, and I have to factor in getting there. Getting me there, getting cats there, getting stuff there. Like, if I have to pare down my stuff, I will, but fucking there's still, like, gonna be stuff that needs to come with me. And so, like, moving things, that's, you know, that's a cost as well. And so, like, the further I have to go, the more that's basically gonna have to come out of the house, like, the deposit. And the more I have to take out of the deposit, the less I can borrow as a mortgage. So it's this really tricky balancing act of like, I'm trying to find a needle in a haystack really, because it needs to be under 120k. It needs to be livable. There has to be a vet, because that's something that I'm not going to compromise on. I love my boys. My cats are awesome sauce, and they are getting older, and I refuse to call them old. But you know, they're getting older, and with that comes like medical stuff and all that kind of thing. Plus they're not the ones choosing where we go. Like, I'm not gonna be all like, yeah, let's move to this place where the vet is an hour away and only open on Wednesdays. Like, it's just no. So has to be under 120k. Has to be livable, because I just can't, you know, I can't afford to buy a place that is a fixer-upper. There has to be a vet. There has to be a supermarket. Has to have good internet, or able to get good internet, because obviously, you know, that's kind of my job. And I have to be able to, like, because like, I'm fine with moving interstate. I would love to move interstate. Real estate agents really aren't willing to work with people who aren't local. Which is really sucks. Like the couple of ones that I dealt with here, like here in the state. It could be a country town that's 3 hours away, and they still expected me to come from Perth to where they were for a 10-minute viewing and then drive 3 hours back to Perth again. It's like, fucking what? We have FaceTime. What's wrong with you? The ones that are, like, there's been 3 so far interstate that had potential. And just immediately every time it's been like, oh yeah, no, it's not, that one's not available, it's not, you know, can't work with you on that one, blah blah. It's like, fucking, really? This house that's been listed for 12 hours, you can't work with me on it? Really? But that's kind of the other thing of it too, is that anything that is under 120k and livable and has good internet and has a supermarket and has a vet is really fucking popular. Demand is incredibly high. Funny that. And I was really hoping that, because like I started because you guys remember the tipathon that I did. So I had to wait for paperwork to come back so I could do taxes, and then I took the tax information to the mortgage broker lady, and the mortgage broker lady spoke to the banks, and one of them came back and they were like, yep, willing to work with you. So all that process took time. And then I've been searching since then and making inquiries and all stuff and things, and I was really hoping that maybe like come springtime that more houses would be coming up for sale. That's not really how it's panning out so far. Because I've been checking daily. Like I've got a folder full of bookmarks of like locations and stuff for the property listings, and yeah, there is really sweet fuck all coming online. So that's just a whole nother layer on top of everything else. So would I like to get out of Perth? Fuck yeah. Will I be able to? I don't know. I don't know. And I fully recognize that I do not need to buy a house. Like I could just find a rental somewhere else. The problem is that the market is such as that I'm not going to find anywhere cheaper than here. And I already can't afford here. Not since the landlord put the rent up. So yeah, I don't know how to navigate this. That was an incredibly long-winded and tangential explanation to answer that question. Is there anything keeping me in Perth? Technically, yes. Not by choice. The same feeling I visit the city I used to live in, and the nostalgia is nice, but it doesn't feel welcoming like home. Like yeah, exactly. Like I knew my way around, but yeah, I didn't feel welcome. It was actually when I was at the airport, at Perth Airport, like after the plane had landed, and there was an escalator that we were coming down, and it was basically the way out of the terminal, and so there was a sign at the top of the, like you went down the escalator and then there was this like doorway, and above the doorway it said "Welcome to Perth," and that kind of was a moment. Like I saw that and I was like, yep, I'm back in Perth. But like, so welcome to Perth, like phrasing it like that is like, that's what you'd say to a visitor. And I saw that, and that's how I felt in that moment. I felt like a visitor. I didn't feel like I was back. Which is really fucking strange to grapple with as someone who's lived here my entire life. Like, I was born here. I've lived here. This is all I've ever known. Why does this not feel right? I don't quite know what to make of that. We got fighting and soon going to say that yes, that would be cooler. I hope you've got like sun protection and stay in the shade and all that kind of shit. Very ugly indeed. I have a road project that is ugly that I may repurpose. Fair enough. Oh no. Wait. Whoopsie days. Yep, that happened. That happened. We all saw it. Bubbles! Fixed it. It's fine. Outgrow the places that they live, yes. That's definitely how I'm feeling at the moment. So for me, nowhere can really feel like it. That makes sense. Yeah! Family are the people we choose for ourselves. Fuck knows family is not about blood. I feel like the kinds of people who invoke that, who are all like, but we're your family, we're blood related. Yeah, they're the kind of toxic assholes that you don't want as your family generally. I don't know if that's just been my experience or what, but it definitely feels like the kind of family member who has to like guilt you into, you know, reminding you that you're blood related. Like, chances are they're doing that because they're being a shitty person and they expect forgiveness because at some point there was some connection via sex or marriage or fucking whatever, and just like, no. How about you be a decent human being so I willingly count you as a family member? Yeah, pretty much. It felt token. Yeah, exactly. That's the full one. You can tell the people that don't know, like, don't understand the meaning of that sentence when they use the shortened version, blood's thicker than water. It's like, yeah, it is, but you are misusing that. I can easily say that most of you in chat know me better than my own immediate family does. Like, I had, see, this was a moment that I had. When I was in Auckland, and there was a dinner that we went out to, and I'm not fully sure. Like, I'm sure this is okay to say. So dragons versus vampires, and bad choices made. It was their wedding, and there was this like dinner thing that we had beforehand, and I got to meet bad choices maid's mum. I got to meet her mum, and she was such a lovely lady. Like, just I made several jokes over the course of the thing of like, can you adopt me? But yeah, she was just like, yes. You know how you can like sometimes clearly see a connection in like family wise? I was like, oh yes, they're definitely related, because they're just both gorgeous people. Anyway, so I actually ended up sitting like not next to her, like across from her, and we were doing we were having the introductions done because there was like a bunch of people who hadn't met each other, and so we're going around, and obviously because we were in an IRL setting, my IRL name got used, and so we're like going around the table, this is such and such, this is such and such, and her mum got told my real name, and she's looked at me for a second, and she's like, she said hello, and then she's like looked at me for a second, and she's gone, oh, you're quirky. And that was just like, I hadn't met choices in real life before, and I sure as fuck hadn't met her mum anywhere. The fact that, you know, this basically up until that point stranger to me knew that name, knew who I was in that context, knew that I did the online thing and that was my username. That actually really hit me really fucking hard. in like it was really beautiful of her to say that. It hurts because my own mum couldn't tell you what, like she just doesn't. That's not. Honestly, I'm pretty convinced that she still thinks I'm on welfare. I haven't been on welfare since 2017, so fuck off. The fact that this, like, basically total stranger knew that that was me, and yet after years and years of you know, explaining to mum what I do and the fact that this is my job and it supports me and all that kind of stuff, and like she doesn't. Yeah, that hurt. How did I even get onto that? Oh yeah, family, right. Blood of the Covenant and all that, yes. I don't care if in the past somewhere we came from the same walls as those you said. See. I think I'm gonna have to quote that one, Dale. Dying. It's fine. It's fine. Also, face. There we go. Yes, that needs quoting. Partly because of the phrasing, that's hilarious, but also I think future me is gonna need to just like randomly see that every now and then. I am gonna correct all your typos though. What is it? The date was 12th. It's fine. It's fine. Breathing's overrated anyway. Great, 295. Always right in matters of taste. Exactly. A dragon. Yes. I did make the joke whether or not she was going to change her username. That's the cracky. You sure that most of us would recognize you by voice alone? I mean, some of you would have to, because you could walk past me on the street and not recognize me from a bar of soap. So that's the thing. That was a that was a thing. The fact that it was a weird like IRL meets online kind of deal, like yeah, yes. So like, okay, so went to Auckland, met dragons, went to Brisbane, met Oz, went to Tasmania, met salmon. And so like, so all this time those people have been ones and zeros. You know? And so I take it. And so like it yeah, existing in physical space with these people that I've known forever was weird. And so like, and I think I spent most of the time, like obviously those three basically know me as Quirky, but like I think I spent most of the time, like anytime I introduced myself I was like, oh, you can call me real name or Quirky, whatever's easier for you. Because like, there are people for whom I am Quirky in real life as well. And so like, yeah. It's like up until now it's been very that like online is in one box and IRL is in a different box. Suddenly those boxes merged and I could like actually hug the people that I've known as these people for all this time. It was like, it was amazing but weird. I'm sure there was a brain cell jumping up and down going, you're in the wrong box, you're in the wrong box. You're supposed to be in the online box, why are you in the IRL box? Her dreams where I was in a shop and she's talking the aisle over. Was it the craft aisle? That family is best family because they choose you back. Exactly. Exactly. That's far more precious than, you know, the family relationships that are just kind of exist by necessity. It's going to indeed. How many quite had? Yes, 295. Yeah, 95. 295. Not sure what I am more jealous of, you meeting Salmon or Salmon meeting you? Oh, meeting Salmon, definitely. He is awesome. Also, you know how I keep joking about cuddly height? Like, I knew he was tall, but even, like, I met him and I'm like, holy shit, he's tall. I mean, all three of them are tall, don't get me wrong, but gosh. To everybody, I am cuddly height. But yeah, Sam was tall. But yes, it was awesome. Needed to meet all of the peeps. And Floofs. Oh my god, Floofs. So, Dragons has a cat. She's adorable, amazing, and adorable. I made a quilt. I made a as a wedding gift. I made a quilt, and so I gave it to them on the first day that I was there. So partly because I didn't want to like drag it all the way to the wedding, and partly because it was taking up space in my suitcase that I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and give this to them now. And so I did that, and that was awesome. And then I was over there a couple of days later, and it was it was on the couch all scrunched up, and it must have like showed on my face because I was just like, that really made me happy. And I was like, oh, it's a thing. And then the friend they had staying with them was like, oh yeah, Choices and the cat were cuddled up under it last night. Oh. And then Choices happened to come up and I was like, all like, you know, warm and fuzzies and stuff. And I explained, I was like, you know, I was all happy because like it was on the caps there and all scrunched up and stuff. And she was like, well, yeah, of course. What else am I meant to use a quilt for? And that, oh, my heart exploded. Because I've made quilts for people before, and their response has been, oh my god, this is amazing. We must keep it precious and stuff. Let's fold it up and put it in a cupboard and never see it again. Now, don't get me wrong. I get where they're coming from when they do that. They have a thing that they consider precious, and they don't want to, you know, quote unquote, ruin it. But like, I don't make quilts to, like, they're not. I mean, don't get me wrong, I make them so that they're pretty. I like to think that they're pretty, but they're not like, they're not display pieces. They're not the kind of quilt that you put on a bed and then like fold back so that it doesn't get slept on. Like, it's not, no. Drag it onto the couch, snuggle up with it, you know. To be the physical epitome of quirky 16 snuggly. Like, I don't, you know, it's to be warms and stuff. So yes, that's that definitely, yes. I totally need to make the cat its own quilt. Because I was there on the day of the wedding and was sitting on the couch, and the cat came over and sat on my lap and like curled up and was all like giving all the scritches and just yay cat. Anyway, I got distracted by the quilt story, but there was a cat and she's adorable and lovely. And then, so that was there. Went to Brisbane, met the snow pretzel. Oh my god. He's so cute. He's so... He's so soft. But also like dense. It's really, it's thick. It's like plush. Which I like, I knew that. But also, like actually getting to feel it, that was a whole thing. He's so cute. He's so cute. So yes, gave him all of the scritches. And then I went to Tasmania and I met Angel. And same thing. I got to sit and I had a blanket on there, and Angel came running in and sat on my lap and curled up, and I gave her all the pats, and that was amazing. So really it was a tour of all of the fifths. I got to meet all the pets. Doesn't matter who's exactly. Dale's making notes of all of what his quotes are. Kelly height equals pocket goddess. Yes. I did. I got to meet all the flu. And actually, wait. So I got to meet the cat. I got to meet Snow Pretzel. I got to meet Angel. And I got to meet Pinky. Toad's the best part of the whole trip. Got to give him a hug and everything. He's a brighter pink in real life than he is on the camera. That, I wasn't expecting that. But yes, I got to say hi, and then I got to give him a hug. He's very soft. Yeah, the gift of that's what I've done with that with is a bleach white candle wick comforter. Yeah, that I can understand. Yes, because that's I don't own white clothes. Because I'm definitely the type to spill things. Made through size for a reason for that. See, exactly, yes. I tried to make the one that I made for Dragons and Choices. I really wanted it to be big enough that they could like snuggle under it together. Because hello. Because I thought that would be nice. And then the piece of wadding that I had for the middle, it turned out to be just slightly smaller than I thought it was. Like I went to put it all together and I realised I was short about an inch. Just over, which was really annoying. So it ended up a smidge smaller than I had hoped for, but it was still, I mean, they could, if they were sitting on the couch, they could throw it over both their legs, that'd be fine. That kind of size. I was quite proud of that quilt, if I do say so myself. It came out really good. I mocked it up. I have an app on my iPad called I think it's Quiltography, something like that. And it lets you, what you can do is you can take a photo of your fabric and like import that, and then you can like do a layout of your quilt with the fabric that you're going to use. And so I did that and I was like, yeah, I think that'll work. And then I actually stitched it together and it looked even better than that, and I'm like, yes. So person recognized the voice of British. I think he did. I think he did. Because he was immediately like, I recognize, I know that voice. That's quirky. I know, right? So lucky. I think I've seen that picture. We need to share pictures. Wait a minute. Everyone's calling upside outside bed. Now that the wedding is past, you have a pic of the quilt you can post. I didn't take one. Mostly because I don't have anywhere that I can lay out a quilt fully. And so yeah, I didn't actually, I don't think I actually have a photo of it. I could show you the mock-up from the app to give you a rough idea of what I did. I'd have to ask Dragons for a picture if that's a thing, but anyway, I did... This will be going back a little bit, but I did... And I think it might actually be a photo of the iPad rather than a screenshot of the iPad, because my iPad's not really, I don't really have it connected to all my other shit, and so taking a screenshot and sharing it is a pain in the ass. So hang on. Still going. I sent it to, oh, there it is. It's totally a photo of the screen of the iPad. So it's a top quality photo. But I ended up going with this one. These were the two designs that I like put through together. But yeah, I ended up going with this one. And if I might be so bold, it came out amazing. Although the colours don't really accurately reflect it. These two were both purple. They were closer to each other than what that picture represents. And then these two were actually, the red's pretty close. This colour here was actually black. It's just the photo that I took was really shit. So yeah, it was a dark purple and a light purple, and then a red and a black. So purples for choices and red and black for dragons, because that's their colours. Playing dead, yep. And it'd be interesting to say we could even succeed on the Disney man. Yeah, they're doing it. Aww! The view looks like lapis flux. Oh, this one here? Yeah. That's a little bit, actually. Kind of a log cabin style for the quilt, not quite, but kind. Yeah, kind of. Sort of loosely based, yeah. I sort of deliberately did a... Like, I wanted them to be, like, interlocking. So you can sort of see that what am I trying to describe here? Like, that one goes all the way to the end, but then that one doesn't. The red does. So like that's because it was about the squares. So like that was a ring, and then that was a ring. And like same thing, like that, like they both take up half. I didn't want one side to be one color, to be the like more color. I don't know. There was logic in there somewhere. But yeah, vaguely, it's a loosely log cabin. This one, I threw this one together because I wasn't entirely sure about how much fabric I had and whether or not I'd need to like space things out and stuff, but this ended up working. It ended up quite large. I think when I made it, I think the final edge was 75 inches. Yeah, it went up in 15ths. So yeah, it was, yeah, 60, 75. 75, so that, the whole square of the thing was 75 inches. but like I said, my wadding was just a little bit too small. And so I think it ended up coming back down to about 70. It's a Thomas! With a raid! Hi Thomas, how you doing? How was your stream? What were you working on? Triangles, totally triangles, it's totally triangles. Look, no worries. Finally get to raid you. Squee! I get that schmexy Thomas raid! Yes, how do it? We're just talking about quilts. I'm gonna go XP mine again. Alright. But yes, I made a quilt as a wedding gift. And I did not take a picture of it. I don't have space to put a quilt anywhere, but yes, that was the quilt that I made. We were talking about that. I totally want to make a, like, because I have a tiny little bit of all those fabrics left over, I kind of want to make like just like a scrappy version. Just with whatever I have left of those, and then send it over for the cat. We all know full well that the cat would completely ignore it and still sleep on the big one, but still. Okay, indeed. Hello, Queen Chris. How are you doing? I love the idea of getting. I do too. I think that would be so cute. I would basically make it like as big as I could with the fabric I have left, because I did use most of the fabric to do the main quilt. I think I bought. I want to say I think it was about 1.20 meters of the fabrics that I needed. And I ended up using most of it. I think one of them was actually like pretty close that I'd like almost didn't have enough. I think the black one. Because there were a couple of pieces that ended up with joins in, and I was hoping to avoid the joins, but then I realized like the size of the quilt I was making, there was no way that I could avoid having a join in it. Because I didn't do full squares. I didn't do it fully in squares. It was all in strips. So I started in the center and worked out. But yes, I believe the 2 purples and the red I have leftovers. So, and I definitely have leftover of the backing. I could definitely make. I could work that in, I reckon. I get back-to-back quoted. Yes. Apparently so. 294 and 295. There you go. Belly! Oh my goodness, Belly. I just saw snow pretzel belly. Right. Emeralds. 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 Beautiful. Wonder how far we are from... Ah, further away. Never mind. Don't have to worry about that. I think... See, I was trying to... I don't know where the fuck I'm up to with breaks and stuff. I have a small grocery order coming. And they said it's going to be here between 1:30 and 2:30. It's 5 to 1 now. And so I was trying to like wait. And then go on break when they show up. But fuck knows when they're showing up. They might not be here for another hour and a half. And I need more beverage. So I'm thinking I shall have a break. Oh hey, we've got a new person. Welcome to Max. So I think I'm going to take a quick break. Because, yeah, like I said, I need beverage. So, The first time I was getting quoted. That's you got. Isn't that you got quoted like the first time you showed up or something, didn't you? Or like the day you followed or something like that. Chatteroki, how dare you? There we go. 800, there we go. What in Skybox 3? Oh my god, that's gone back. 2nd of October 2018. 5 years ago! That was 5 years ago! What? What? Okay, but I am gonna go on break now because, yeah, beverage. Possibly I'll be going on break again in like half an hour, but who knows? We'll see. But yes, stuff and things. Shall returns.
Thanks for calling Quirky. Right now the kid is busy. If you leave a message, she will get back to you when she finishes playing with her yarn ball. Thank you.
Yay, Tank Cat came out for noms. This is good. Apparently they were, they got in the habit of like hiding during the day and then they'd come out at night to eat food when it was all like quiet and calm and stuff. And so like that's fine, but also not the kind of routine I want to have here. So I'm glad Tank Cat came out for noms. Thank you, Spire. Thank you, Buzz. Oops. That's not where I'm going. It's right. 55 mine, please. So yeah, I don't know exactly what time the groceries are coming. But if I like just randomly like get up and run away, that's why. Oh, did the mine reset? Okay. Wait, 150. 150. There we go. I like to be on a number that's divisible by 3 just in case I make it to the bottom of the mine. Which doesn't happen, but still. But yes, at some point I should be getting up and running away. Also, the fridge seems to be all good now. Just in case anybody remembers that. And, yes. So, when I got, when I left, my plan was to, like, I'd cleared out everything out of the fridge. Like, I'd run all of the food down and, you know, like, didn't buy more and all that kind of stuff. And my thought was that, like, I would turn it off and just, like, leave it there. Because it's got a little freezer bit in the top that I don't use. But that's, like, how it keeps it all cold and stuff. And so it needs defrosting every so often. And, like, I do defrost it, but, like, it's not 100%. It's, like, 90%. And so my thought was that I would just, like, I would turn it off and leave it there, and then it could, you know, defrost it, and I could come home and it'd be all good. Just plug it back in and away we go. I don't know whether... I don't think I knocked it closed when I left, but at some point between when I left and when I came back, the door has shut. Because, like, I left the door open so that it could, like, air out and you know, because obviously the whole point of it was to defrost it, and so there was water in it. And so I wanted it to, like, air out and dry and all that kind of stuff. And so, yeah, so the door's shut, and so I've opened the door, and ooh. Yeah, no. So I did one pass just with paper towels, and then I did one pass with bleach, and then I did one pass with just hot soapy water. Still smells slightly bleachy. Well, I say that it's a lemon scented bleach, and I can still smell the lemon. So. But even that seems to have faded off now, so that's good. So I think the fridge is okay. Hey, Blanket. So I think the fridge is okay. Thank fuck. Oh shit, yeah. By a mile. And, like, the mold wasn't even, like... I mean, it was bad, don't get me wrong, but, like... It was a manageable... Like, it wasn't like it was every single surface and every single square inch of shelving and blah blah blah. Like, it was there, but it was, like, yeah. All things considered, not bad. But yes, was glad was able to save fridge. Why is it... What? What the heck, Aspire? What are you doing? That's noise. That's noise. But thank yous. I would have given you emeralds in exchange for your muns, but you took your shop away. I'm guessing that. Wait, are you? Oh yeah, you're sitting on 100. I'm assuming Aspire is preparing to ascend again. But yes, fridge will now have stuff in it again. Because pretty much everything that I had, that like, before I left, the stuff that was in the fridge, it was like all the end of it. So now I'm restocking. Kind of enemies and it's a little over 100 short of points. Wait, how many? Wait, what? Little over 100 short of points. Oh, do you mean you've got like a certain amount of prestige points you want to get to that you're short of? Is that what you mean? Still make a quick shot for you if you don't mind losing out some months. No, don't stress. Don't stress. I like your shop because it's like right there. It's convenient and you know, you have the good ones. But no, don't stress about it. Don't stress about it. I didn't realize you'd done it. That was all. I went to sell some emeralds and I ran to your shop and it was empty and I'm like, oh. But nah, it's all good. I seem to be mostly hoarding them at the moment anyway, so... What are you aiming for? Like, you're 100 short of how many? I mean, well, yeah. Go take Mania's muns. Well, actually, I'm not really selling a whole lot at the moment. I had hoped that, because I know one of the community goals went off while I was away. It must have only just happened, like just because the community goal is currently on about $40, I think. So must have only just missed it. But yeah, I was hoping to do the gambling while it was, you know, while the extra luck was active, but yeah. 1,097 to be exact. If I'm lucky, 1,100 on that. Holy shit. So you must have planned out already what you're going to buy with all of that. Ah, snap. I don't know. Does it make an appreciable difference? Like, my thinking so far, this is how I've been sort of running it, is that I'll wait until the community goal ticks over, because then we get that +1 on the luck, and then I'll drink my luck juice. And so we end up with a +3 instead of a +2. Like, I assume that that's worth it. I don't know how the maths works out on that. Because, like, technically I could go gambling at any time. I mean, that would be up to you, Aspire. Like I said, don't stress about it. I'm not really selling a lot of emeralds at the moment. If you would like some more emeralds and would like to set up a shop, feel free to. I will sell to you. But yeah, don't stress. Is it literally just that 100 prestige points that like after that you'll ascend? Is that the plan? It'll be a +3 for 7. Yes. And 3 being a bigger number than 2. Oh my god, me and my maths. Then like that would help, obviously. I don't know. If it's not making that much of a difference, I could just go gambling whenever I feel like, really. Instead of hoarding them. And I kind of figure any extra advantage is good advantage, so... How much run today for us? Should be tomorrow. Oh, for the ascent, yeah. Hey, Carrie! How you doing? Exactly! Because maths! You want to stop in there now? Yay! I'm gonna do this layer, I'm gonna do the next layer, I shall XP mine, and then I shall come and give you some points. I'm making the survivings good. Doing some late night work because I have oh! And on the weekend too, fuck that. That's butts. Oh my goodness, breathing. Breathing is too hard. Breathing is painful. Oh, fair enough. I'm just gonna get enough to get to my 120 and then I'll do a mine and then I'll probably sell that whole batch to you, to be quite honest. Just need a smidge more XP first. Nearly. There we go. I'm gonna finish this layer though for neatness. There we go. Right, XP mine. XP mine. More emeralds, please. I was going to take more cough medicine while I was on break, and then I read the back of it, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to pace that out a bit. It says on the thing that you can have some every 4 hours, but to not exceed 3 doses in a day. And I definitely want to save one of those doses for just before when I go to bed. In the vain hope that I can actually get some fucking sleep. I'll do my big stretch in 9 seconds. Hang on. Need all the emeralds. There we go. Okay. Big stretch. I know that's posture check, but yeah. I stretch and then I sit up straight. It's close enough. I can feel that my lower back needs to pop, but it's not gonna. Right, over here. Also, I need to go clear the diamonds out of my shop. Aww. It needs a quartz block or something next to it. It looks lonely. There we go. What was I doing? I sell. Diamonds. Who is buying the diamonds? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's Oz to sell. Oz is buying diamonds. Oh my god, Oz. You're about to not have any room left. Just saying. Although that's very convenient for me, so. Handy dandy. Yes, exactly. Because that's kind of like the premise of it, is that you sell it to someone who can like give you the maximum sale multiplier without going over. And so like technically Oz is like, that price is like under that. Like I'm in a bit of a weird in-betweeny space at the moment. But yes. And then eventually you'll get the he's racing me now. Eventually you'll get the person who's got the highest sell multiplier who will just sell it to the server. But it's all balancings. Literally just swapping chests to be annoying. And so now Oz will go and take those diamond, well, in theory, we'll go and take those diamond blocks to someone who'll buy them for higher than that. And then he'll make some ones. Hey, have power again. The power station area hasn't got to blow out the power for anything. Oh god, in that heat? Fuck that. Are you okay? Is everybody okay? Hi, Oz. How dare they? Do it. Do it. See, now I'm just gonna, now I just have to. Because, you know, here's something I prepared earlier. I spite thee too, Oz. I spite thee too. Although, to be fair, I should fix that actually. There we go. That's all the shiny diamonds I have. It's okay, we can fix it. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. This is gonna get very messy very quick. It really doesn't take me long at all to fill up with diamonds. Also, let's do over there. There we go. Can we fix it? Yes, we can! Hell yes! Do it, 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 do it. I didn't even check what I was on, but like what my balance was before. A whole lot healthier now though. I might actually get a prestige done today. I mean, QuirkyBot got 2, I have to keep up, right? Hello? It's fine. It exists as a foodstuff. Thank you for the Muns Aspire. So it looks like it's going to take about 2 layers to get a full thing of diamonds. Oh my god, Oz, why? Why you do this, Oz? That's naughties. You're supposed to be, no. We're supposed to be getting Oz to prestige so that he can ascend and have a sexy purple name. As he agrees, it is the best colour. I am full of diamonds. It's fine. I need to finish this layer, otherwise it's not neat. There we go. Not that, not that. For the rest of it. Prestige is... I'd say no! Oz needs to prestige. He's on... What is he on? 89. He's on 89. He's got 11 to go. Send Oz Muns. Couldn't agree more. Excellent. Rather than having TV shows playing in my head, you said, to be fair, my brain played Letterkenny, then again we fixed it with Bob Builder. Maybe about time for the sleepies. Could be. I mean, speaking as a cat, all of the time is time for sleepies. But, yes. That's probably a thing. I need more diamonds. I don't need more diamonds. The entire roof of Greggy Butt's cell is covered in a too high layer of barrels that are full of diamond blocks. Strictly speaking, I don't need more diamonds, but this is Oz's fault. I tried to fill his chests and then he emptied his chests, and how dare he? I'll get him. Usually thinking really there's no TV show quotes. No, that's fair. I wake up in the morning with a song in my head. Basically every day. And sometimes it'll make sense in that, like, it'll be from something else. And there'll be some, like, context for it. There'll be some reason why that's it. And then other days it'll be a song that I haven't heard for 20 years. And like no reference at all, and then it's just like, oh, that's a nice song. And it's not like it's not, I mean, it can be that it's been an earworm and it's just like been stuck in my head for days, or it can just be some random out of nowhere. What even? I have some play in my dreams. And cool. It's like a dream jukebox. Is your theme song as it starts every episode. Oh, what a boring theme song. Meep, 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 meep. That's the writers or whatever need to get onto that, because that's terrible. Family friendly is not family friendly, correct. Somebody on this on the server here once actually. People were being all crude and stuff, shock horror. And somebody said, we might not be family friendly, but we are a friendly family, and it was like, aww, warm and fuzzies. That was a really lovely moment, actually. Everybody felt all like connected and stuff. Again, I've gone to sleep in a dream before. So wait, you've gone to you were dreaming and then you've gone to sleep in the dream? Oh, what? What? I've had times when, because I'll usually listen to podcasts when I go to sleep, so and that, like, it helps my brain voices shut up. Because if I'm concentrating on other people talking, then my own brain voices can't do the talkies. And so I'll have a podcast on, and sometimes that's like, well, not so much anymore, but like, remember how Tankat used to wake me up at like 4 o'clock for breakfast? I'd put a podcast on then to like drift back off to, and because that time period is quite a short time period to like sleep-wise, to go back to sleep in, you'd end up in that sleep one where you do all the dreaming and stuff. And I could tell when I wasn't sleeping like super deep that I was like in that stage, because I would dream and I would hear the podcast in the dream, and or stuff from the podcast would be appearing in the dream. So like there was one, I distinctly remember one of them where we were playing soccer on Mars, because I was listening to the Dear Hank and John podcast, and they've got a segment at the end where Hank talks about Mars and John talks about AFC Wimbledon, the third tier English soccer team. And so yeah, so they were talking about their segments at the end of the thing, and that got into my stream apparently. So yes, soccer on Mars. Why not? That's getting a bit Inception there, really. I mean, why not? But still. You got life for a bit? No, he's a spare. Have good luckies. I'm basically gonna, because I can see that my balance is like there, I'm just gonna get to 120. I'm hoping that by the time I get to 120 that'll be like, that's the right amount to prestige with. So don't anybody else send me anything because it'll probably put me over, so. I'm just gonna get my levels, see where I'm at, and then I'll probably prestige and do XP mine to get out of that. Cheeky. Eyes is big, cheeky. Look at those muns. Look at them. Look at those muns. Hydrates and stretch. Oh my goodness. You lot making me do self-care and all of that shit. How dare you be all considerate and stuff. I left the game. Fair enough. Get you to sleep, sir. See what else happens. Good. I hope that they do happens. Go forth and take care of brain, please. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Is your voice doing any better than yesterday? I think so. Overall, I do feel like I'm speaking a little bit clearer. I know I'm still a bit like cracking and stuff, but I do feel like I'm coming through a little bit better than yesterday. I'm coughing just as much though. That hasn't gotten any better, unfortunately. But yeah, not too bad, I don't think. As much as I like, there was no way that I wasn't streaming yesterday and today. It was as much about like, it's like I needed it to like hang out with you guys and for company and stuff and all of that things, as well as like that corner of my brain that's like to get back to work. You've had your fun, now get back to it. Because yay, anxiety brain. So I was definitely gonna stream. There was no way that I wasn't gonna stream. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit looking forward to tomorrow. Because I'm not streaming tomorrow, and that will be alright. Because like Friday, like I realized that I was like here Friday and I wasn't streaming on Friday, and that's the thing. But like, I don't know, like that was the first day back kind of thing, and I was like, I had to go get the cats, I had to like get settled back in, I had to unpack my suitcase and stuff. Like it wasn't like I didn't feel like a day off as such, but like Yeah, I think tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be good. I think it's sort of going to feel like the first day where I can really just kind of go, oh, that's okay. I had thought that possibly I was gonna, when I was planning the grocery delivery, I thought about getting it on Monday, and then I'm like, I really don't want to have any obligations on Monday. I want to sleep till whatever time my body says to. And fuck knows what time that's gonna be. I got up at 7:30 this morning, what the fuck? And then my brain went, yeah, but in the other time zones you've been in for the past 2 weeks, it's like lunchtime, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's alright. So yeah, that's gonna be, like, I've finished unpacking the suitcase. My carry-on bag that I was using still has a little bit of stuff in, but it's fine. Like, I've got that, and like I've got the cats, and I don't have to get to the post office for anything. I'll have groceries. I won't have anything to worry about. Not that stream is something that I worry about, but just, you know, there'll just be nothing. I can just like veg out and not think about anything and not talk. Which will probably also help my voice a bunch. But yeah, I think that'll be good. Right. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a... Yep, fuck it, that'll do. I am not here to do maths. That's gonna go there. There. And balance is that. 5 million? 5 million, blah 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 numbers. 5,821,853. Beautiful. Now, did I fill my... I did. Do I care about that though? Not really. Could still do it for the efficiency, I guess. One to go. Might as well do the diamonds right. I've got them there. Can wait for it gets here about 4 seconds. That's being one, yes. Absolutely. That, all of those. Could I get out of red just off that? Oh. Halfway. Right. 55 mine. No, not 55 mine. XP mine. That's the one I meant to go. As! Mine faster! God damn it. That'll do. Don't actually need insta mining here because there's no obsidian, but having that bit extra efficiency doesn't hurt. Plus getting a stack and 17 of diamonds takes sweet fuck all time, so might as well use that money. Oh. Sorry, I could hear a noise and was confused. It's my upstairs neighbour vacuuming and they're doing it during the day for once. How nice of them. was watching that last stack on the end of my hotbar and I'm like, come on, 8 stacks, come on. Which, considering that I aim for like a stack every 20 seconds and I've got 140 now. Oh yeah, prestige points. Yeah, got 140 seconds. So it should be at least 7 stacks. But I was watching that one on the end there and I'm like, come on, 8 stacks, 8 stacks, do it, do it, do it. And then I did. Hey. Right, so 9 prestige points. Kinda want to keep going with my cell multiplier. Because like efficiency, we're not worried about efficiency. We only need to get that to 31 and that's not expensive. And like all of this is good. I could get more mine time, but eh. That's expensive. I don't know. That'll do. That'll do. I think I'm actually gonna wind down there. Just under 4 hours. Not bad. Hopefully I can get, you know, mostly like once my voice feels better, I'm sure I'll get back up to my sort of 6-ish hours kind of timings, but yes. Kind of feeling that I just need to go rest it for a bit. And like 4 hours ain't nothing, so yeah. That's interesting. Sorry, noticing mod things. You're welcome, a smile. Thank you for coming and hanging about. Hey Oz, how much longer are you gonna be on? Have a great rest of the day, kid. Thank you, Jinx. Have you get your voice back to it? Same. No idea, but keen to keep going. Sweet. That answers my question. Because, like, there is a Dan. If you're still going, then fuck yeah. I can go see the blue Kirby. I just have a small thing that will happen, but can just don't experiment. Thank you. Oh yeah, fair enough. What? You can't. No, you can't. No, no. I'm literally on my end screen. You can't be surprised that I asked you how much longer you're going for. That's not how that works. Thank yous everybody for coming and hanging about. The latest chat is a bit so stuff read full of faces. Every tweet is a heart of your faces. Seriously, thank you guys for being here. I know I'm all like croaky and shit, but that's yep. I appreciate you guys, even extras. But yes, be goods. If you can't be good, don't get caught. I shall be back on Tuesday. At this point, yes. Sorry, I heard noises. I thought the groceries might have been at my door. But yes, be good. If you can't be good, don't get caught. Catch you later, everybody. Bye.